Loving down there.
Motion across. Doug Williams, first pass of the afternoon, and it is intercepted at the 35-yard line and returned by Norm Thompson. And Thompson is finally filled with the Baltimore Colts.
All the National Football League last year.
Landry again, penalty marker thrown as you saw the false start. Down inside the 15-yard line, but there's a penalty to be checked out.
Ken Mendenhall, the center.
63, defense, penalty decline, first down.
15 of them went to the back. They did not go downfield to the receivers.
They did not score. Inside the 5-yard line, or right at the 5-yard line. You're 2 at the 5-yard line. It's about a yard short, I think. There's the University of Southern Mississippi. Gary's got the ball, and he got the first down. Just kept right on driving, a little second effort as he bounced off with his shoulder and picked it up. First down and goal to go for the Baltimore Colts.
Times they emphasize the count a little bit louder, and it pulls the defense off.
Way out, Landry. And it's a touchdown to Dowdy. I beg your pardon, Hardeman. Hardeman out of the backfield, 36. Hardeman took it for the touchdown. Baltimore, the home opener.
Slot on the right side.
Greg Landry rolls left. Dowdy in and out.
Going to call interference here on Cedric Brown, number 34. Looked like he made a good move from our vantage point. There's Cedric Brown, Lindsay, on the ground there. It looked like he deflected that, and he's hot. Penalty here. It could be a little personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike, 61. Defense on the sideline, disqualified.
There he
first
goes.
down.
Well, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
It's Greg Roberts.
is disqualified for conduct along the sidelines, and he's out of the ball game and a 15-yard penalty. Unloaded, and it's taken by Hardeman. Number 31.
Another flag.
Penalty marker.
Unnecessary roughness, 45. Defense, first down.
At the 16-yard line, Jarris White was the culprit, as you saw. McCauley gets to the 11-yard line. He picked up 5. It'll be second and 5. McCauley's playing that running back spot in place of Joe Washington, who has a knee injury. Go to the left side last time.
There he goes again.
Go to the left side this time.
Richard Wood on a good tackle.
I don't think he made it. Hafsinger was in there on the tackle along with Wood. And again, the crowd says go. Let's go, they say.
Well, they were successful on a 4th down situation. They're going to go.
From the hash marks left. Leonard puts it up, and it's good. A 24-yard field goal. And as they come back up the field, it is the Baltimore Colts 10 and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers nothing. And we have 5 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The crowd defenders in the second there now, and it's Jordan Jones double with Higgins on the left side. Here's a quick pitch to him. To Eckwood. He got the ball. Colts have it. Colts has got it. Inside the 20-yard line as Jerry Eckwood fumbled it, and Sanders Shiver has the football. Hardeman are the setbacks. Landry. Incomplete, penalty marker thrown. Randy Burke was the intended receiver, but there's a marker thrown.
Pass interference, 4-0. Defense, first down.
And at a running back. Hardeman, touchdown. So the Baltimore Colts have scored it again as Hardeman took it in and spikes it in the end zone. Again.
End zone shot here. We just watched the power. See the halfback come in and help. And Hardeman, all his job is just to find a little opening and try to jump over for the score, and he did it. That's in each league. It's unbelievable. I don't know how those statistics work.
The rating is sort of complicated. Williams completes the pass across the 40-yard line. Morris Owens, and he is at the 46. Williams leaves this one to Jerry Eckwood. Penalty marker on the play.
He lost control of it again.
But whistle might have blown. Apparently the ball was stolen by Fred Cook.
Did the whistle blow?
Illegal motion against Tampa Bay. It's declined, and they get the ball and keep it. Unbelievable. Fred Cook stole first quarter for Tampa Bay. Baltimore is in an I formation now. Hardeman ahead of McCauley. Landry with a completed pass to Randy Burke. McCauley, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They continue on short yardage to go off that left side. This time they use Don McCauley.
Roy Selmon.
Hardeman in front.
Hardeman bounces off one and keeps on driving. To the 28-yard line is Jarris White. Finally brought him down.
There he is, Don Hardeman.
2nd down and 5 yards to go. McCauley, penalty mark is thrown. He got to the 26-yard line.
Holding 6-0. Offense, 2nd down.
Greg Landry unloads it out in the left flank. Fumble by Hardeman, and it is recovered by Tampa Bay, I think. You see Bill Kohler with the football.
Safety blitz.
And he's stopped. Penalty mark is thrown. Curtis Jordan is the man who was firing in. Doug Williams, his quarterback. There's his rookie running back, Jerry Eckwood. Got it down there very close to the 1st down. Quarterback sneak, and it's a 1st and 10 as Doug Williams picked it up. Along with Ricky Bell. Williams out to Davis at the 50, 45. Down the sideline, almost ran up the back of Morris Owens.
To keep the great Earl Campbell off the board, 17-0.
Bell and Bell and Davis, and that's Ricky Bell out in the left flat. Down the sideline, and Ricky Bell gets it inside the 10-yard line, where it's 1st and goal to go for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bell is the tailback in the I formation. Bell, touchdown. Ricky Bell took it in for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it is 17-6 with a conversion attempt coming now. And it's blocked. The line of scrimmage, the conversion attempt is no good. It is blocked by Mike Barnes. Mike Barnes got a hand on it. So as they come back up this time, it is 17-6. As you look at it, we have 10:39 left to play in the 1st half. Reese moves over, makes the catch at the 40-yard line to the 45, and dives up to the 48-yard line.
Bay fans, you'll be seeing the Green Bay Packers next week.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Doug Williams runs one. At the 25-yard line, taken by Dwight Harrison. Harrison is back across the 30 to the 31-yard line, and the Baltimore Colts get it.
Throwing the football down, number 28. It's going to be holding against Baltimore. What a turnaround.
Penalty marker. Ricky Bell has the ball. And he goes out at the 27-yard line, but there's a marker. Tampa at the 27-yard line. Eckwood. And the rookie picks his way to the 24. Fred Cook made the stop again to 3 and make it 2nd down and 7.
At 8 interceptions in 75. That's an NFL record. And David Lewis for Tampa Bay is out there.
Obradovich is in the ball game, and it's incomplete intended. Lead on field for Jimmy John.
The Colts in the second quarter, they've turned it around.
Personal foul, roughing a passer, 88. Defense, first down.
Protect them now.
Bell and Eckwood. Ricky Bell cuts back. Got just inside the 10-yard line as Lyle Blackwood brought him down. And he did for a good while. Touchdown!
Look at that
It
release.
was really gunned in there to Isaac Higgins.
Beautiful pitch.
Isaac Higgins of Southern University. Doug Williams has thrown a TD pass.
And I tell you, Tampa Bay, you can't count this team out. They're
Remaining to be played in the first half of the football game. The score is Baltimore 17, Tampa Bay 13.
passing situation, trying to get the quarterback.
Doug Williams. Higgins. Oh. Took it right at the 35, went out of bounds at the 34-yard line, run out by Dwight Harrison. First down and 10 yards to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Lindsey, there's not 3 quarterbacks in the National Football League that can throw this pattern with such a low trajectory on that ball. Look at this. Beautiful arm here of Doug Williams. Right on the button, right between the seams of the zones. And it's hit for 73 yards out with Billy Brooks. But Buffalo, Lucius Sanford scored once for Buffalo interception.
Davis carrying. Johnny Davis, who was in the fullback spot ahead of Ricky Bell, who was the tailback in that set. Sherman has come out now. Third down and 10 yards to go for Tampa Bay.
They're double covering both the outside receivers, Vince.
Eckwood. Closed out.
Watch the blitz. Here it comes. Safety blitz on the left side.
Incomplete. He's trying to get it to Giles. Bruce Laird made a diving attempt. Ball goes over on down at the 34-yard line. And Jerry Eckwood are the setbacks. Ricky Bell, fumble. Ball got away up at the 32-yard line.
Brady Cooks got it back.
First and 10 for Baltimore at the Tampa Bay 32, and we have 1 minute 3 seconds on the clock. I've been there before. This is going to be a 49-yard field goal attempt.
Got the wind with him a little bit.
Lenhart's kick is short.
He hasn't kicked one that long.
Over at the line of scrimmage. 13 seconds on the clock, and the line of scrimmage is the 32. Now, final play. And so we have reached the halftime intermission here at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore, with the Baltimore Colts leading Tampa Bay by a score of 17-13. Ball lead. Here are halftime stats.
And Lindsey, I mentioned that the 3 turnovers early in the first quarter put Tampa Bay in trouble. Look at the difference here. Tampa Bay has 189 total yards. Baltimore only has 62, but they have control of the football game by 4 points. And those turnovers just gave Baltimore great field position.
Oh, boy. All the way back to the 5-yard line. Baltimore Colts have a 4-point lead. We're in the third quarter. Lucky Dill.
Done a nice job.
Danny Reese at the 46 to the 50. Crossing the Baltimore territory at the 45-yard line. It's first and 10. Bay. Doug Williams. And it is completed to Ricky Bell. And he moves for a first and 10 at the 25-yard line. At the 25-yard line of Baltimore, Doug Williams puts it up there, and it is incomplete. Right at the 2-yard line.
Bruce Laird was all over it.
Bruce Laird was all over Morris Owens.
Okay.
Been a 52
Holding. Offense. Third down. Number 69.
Darrell Austin. Doug Williams. Incomplete.
Here comes the flag.
Higgins was making a post move.
Now 28, Dwight Harrison went down. This could be called offensive pass interference.
Again. Up to the 29-yard line. He got about 6.
Division.
Double tight end. Gary's in that 3rd and 1. Gary weighs 209 pounds. Ben Gary. That play is completed to Reese McCall, the tight end. It's enough for the first down before he's pushed back. It's going to be marked at the 32-yard line.
been playing, and a lot of courage for a young man to do that.
Greg Landry completes it to Don McCauley. And McCauley got across the 35 at the 37-yard line. Darian Hardiman. Hardiman. Well, he's very near the first down.
Well, he's got it. Safety blitz. Here he comes. Picked up.
And Donnie takes it. Turns out of bounds at the 44-yard line of Tampa Bay. First and 10. Landry. That's intercepted at the 35 by Richard Wood, and Richard Wood returns it. Stepped out of bounds at the 46-yard line of Tampa Bay.
Well, Landry tried to drill it just right in between about 6 defenders, it looked like, Lindsey. Right.
Doug Williams waits for the snap. And it's Owens. Morris Owens takes it. Now it's at the 44-yard line of Baltimore. Lyle Blackwood.
Pass complete to Morris Owens.
First and 10. Keep in mind now that Tampa Bay is trailing by 4 points. They have the ball. First and 10. And it is spotted at the Baltimore 42-yard line.
12-yard gain, first down.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Larry Mucker's far to the left side. Jimmy Giles is the tight end right. Bell got to the 35. It's fourth down and 3 yards to go at the Baltimore 35-yard line. And it's Ricky Bell. Well, he does not get outside. Did not get outside of Stan White and Lyle Blackwood. It was Stan White who had him as he tried to turn the corner. Hardiman and McCauley. Landry. And it's intercepted at the 50-yard line. And it's being run back by Mike Washington. Washington, 50 yards. He got it across for the touchdown. He was across the goal line when it got away.
If he crosses the goal line, it's all right. He lost control of the football. Mike Washington on the interception for 6. The outside, Landry hung it up a little bit too long. Mike Washington's got the football. Now let's see where he loses control. He's carrying it like a loaf of bread, Lindsey. He gets hit. I don't know. I don't think he was past that goal line.
I don't know if he was either. I saw the official signal at that moment indicating touchdown, but I'm with you. I'm not at all sure he was at the goal line.
Landry grabs the football, and he did not have control of the football. Landry grabbed his arm, and he lost control of it. They're going to give him 6.
And 14 minutes, 44 seconds to play.
On the board, and Tampa Bay is stormed back.
Look at that. Landry is sacked.
Crowder is there. All 3 of them were there.
To Danny Reese for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A high snap. Throw down by Bucky Dilts, the left footer. He gets it off. Reese has it at his 46. He's at the 50. He's at the Tampa Bay 45, 44-yard line. Eckwood got the first down.
Oh, he's gone.
And he's gone. And back in for a touchdown. Gordon Jones. Lyle Blackwood, the defender. Gordon Jones took it in for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A 37-yard touchdown pass.
Lindsey, you know, we used to make a living on that play. O'Donoghue blocked again.
Yes, blocked, deflected wide. It's no good.
The Packers, they don't use it too much. So next week, Tampa Bay won't have to worry about it too much. Here's O'Donoghue, and it's blocked.
Greg Landry. And it's complete to McCauley. And Don McCauley goes out of bounds as he got it to the 32. Jerry White ran him out. Landry.
Selmon.
Leroy Selmon.
Watch your defense.
Safety blitz.
Again. Mike Washington got to him. Punting unit is coming on, led out there by Bucky Dilts. Resets it at his 42, 45 to his 47-yard line. Ricky Bell on Eckwood. Williams. Eckwood's intercepted. And being returned now by Sandy Shiver. First and 10 for the Colts, and they have the ball at their own 36-yard line. There's Landry.
Selmon. He's unreal, Lindsey. He is unreal. And number 69, the offensive left tackle, Wade Griffin, the 3-year veteran from Mississippi, is just shaking his head. Watch how quick Selmon comes into view. Before he even sets up, Selmon's there. He beats the quarterback back to the set. Left side. Help with Leroy.
Landry again. Giroux. Giroux to the 50, to the 45, Giroux to the 40, to the 35, and Giroux is on his way. Can they cut across? He got in for the touchdown. Brian Giroux all the way for the TD.
And we got ourselves a ball game. That little pass that Doug Williams should have taken the sack.
Attempt coming now. Tony Lenhart with Landry holding, and it is blocked. It is blocked, although it came back to Lenhart. The rule said when it's blocked, the play is over. Conversion is no good, and the score is 26-23.
Boy, that's a big conversion block now. Puts it back to 3. Tampa Bay by 3. We've had 3 extra points blocked. And this time, I think it was Leroy Selmon in the middle there.
He can't run it. It's an Eckwood. The running back.
This is incomplete, or they don't make it. You're going to hear a roar.
Leave it on the ground. Eckwood trying to turn the corner, and he can't. Baltimore defense closes him up. Great push. But there again, along with Fernandez. That'll bring the punting unit on. The Baltimore Colts will get the ball very shortly.
For the block, here they come.
Got it off. Glasgow moves up, calls for a fair catch, and makes it. His own man was underneath him. So it'll be put in play first and 10 at his 44-yard line.
That came within an eyelash of being blocked. Washington.
Hardeman. Across to the 45-yard line. First and 10, Baltimore at the Tampa Bay 45. Right side. Landry to Giroux. He'll turn out, and he goes down the sideline. To the vicinity of the 35-yard line. David Lewis bounced him out there.
You don't want any sacks under this situation, Lindsey, when it's the passing.
Hardeman's got the first down. And he's all the way to the 30-yard line. Jarris White made the tackle. But the Baltimore Colts are moving the ball now against the Tampa Bay defense. Keep in mind that Baltimore is trailing by 3. Hardeman and McCauley are the setbacks. McCauley gains 5 right down to the 25-yard line. They use him up to touch the 5. Roy Selmon brought him down, but it's 2nd and 5. McCauley and Gary, and Landry's back to throw. Over the middle, and it's taken by Gary. First and 10 at the 19-yard line. Baltimore Colts who trail by 3 points. Landry, short drop, and puts it up long to Giroux. And it is incomplete. Almost intercepted by Jarris White in the end zone. It would have been a touchback had he done that.
Landry. Safety blitz, here it comes.
Hardeman, nowhere to go, and he is thrown for a loss at the 22-yard line by David Lewis.
Well, they shot the gaps with everybody.
Third down play now. Landry puts it up to the end zone, and it is incomplete as Dowdy was overthrown.
He threw it away.
For Lenhart. If it's good, it'll tie the score. Long enough and high enough and good enough, and the score is tied. Baltimore 26, Tampa Bay 26.
Holy mackerel.
26 seconds left to play in the game here at Baltimore. The Colts have come back. Pops it out to Ricky Bell at the 20-25. 30 hit for the sideline to stop the clock. Got it across to the 32-yard line before Doug Nettles ran him out.
Big play by Doug Williams that time.
Doug Williams wants to let it out this time, and he does. Contact penalty marker. Penalty marker. It was Isaac Hagen.
Dwight Harrison got up right away and pointed to Isaac Hagen. Let's see who they call it against.
as you saw Harrison just simply hit the deck on his back.
That's why
I don't believe it.
That's why a quarterback is very smart.
Incomplete to his tight end, Jimmy Jive.
Well, they went to the home run. The first play got him in trouble, Lindsey. All they needed was maybe a first down.
Baltimore quarterback Greg Landry would travel the same path despite some bright moments. Number 87, Brian DeRue's outstanding catch and carry marked Landry's second touchdown pass of the game. The first coming on a peculiarly thrown ball in the Colts' first possession. Apparently targeted for Mac Alston, number 83, Landry's pass seemed to arc and curve strangely into the arms of Don Hardiman for the score. Down 17, the Bucs would answer. The catch of second-round pick Gordon Jones, number 84, climaxed a Tampa Bay uprising that deadlocked the game at 26 after regulation. As did Craig Morton, Landry would meet with despair. A critical fumble allowed Buck kicker Neil O'Donohue to win it for Tampa coach John McKay. After the 29-26 sudden death victory, McKay said, "Our team is going to keep right on winning because we're better than most people think and not as bad as we used to be, because it would be hard to be as bad as that."